Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Group, back at you again. Today we're out here at the site of Griggs Road outside of Rochester, Ohio, in search of the Atlantic Coastline locomotive. Wycliffe, Ohio. So anyway, we're going to catch a few trains around here and hopefully we're going to catch him. Here comes this guy right now. $32.57 Paraffin Wax. $12.68. $30.82 environmentally hazardous substance. This is hot asphalt. $32.57. Corn syrup, here it comes in. There she goes through the weeds over there. Okay, we're going to try to catch that Atlantic coastline though. Hopefully. I haven't seen any reports since Wycliffe though, but somebody's bound to see it. Probably got parked there too. My luck, it probably will be. We'll see how it goes. Be right back. Hey group, back again, still here at Griggs Road outside of Rochester. I got another eastbounder coming. I do know he's got 494 axles. Defect detectors are kind of out of range on both sides of me here. But here comes this guy. Lots of tanks. And whatever's in them is loaded. N17 chlorine. Sulfuric acid, 1830, 1219. 1789, hydrochloric acid. And a bunch of junk, 1814, 1789. Diesel fuel, 1993 was bought it. Do have cars. the end of this thing. There she goes. Okay, we're still looking for the Atlantic coastline. That train ID is supposed to be I-169. Still last seen in Wickliffe, out there by Cleveland. I have a feeling it's probably stopped up there, maybe for a recrew or whatever. But all right, we'll stick around and see what else happens. We'll be right back at you again. I think this might be him. I don't know. Yep. There she is. $22.65. More the same. Goes my lobster in the marine thing. There she goes. Oh, that's another Heritage Loco I got, so okay. I'm gonna go report it to a Heritage unit, so okay, be right group. Got another Westbounder coming. Still here at Griggs Road outside of Rochester. What we got here? Okay, Canadian Pacific. Down there. $18.24 sodium hydroxide. Some gondolas. $34.75. I believe that's gasoline and ethanol mix. more the same, 34.75. Some of these cars are loaded, some are empty. These are empty ones. Here comes the end approaching. There she goes. Okay, I got another westbounder following close behind this one here, so at least that's what I thought I heard. He was at the 34 by now. He's probably 36, crossing the Wellington Diamonds about now, so all right, we'll be right back. Guess what? I got a double header coming. I got an eastbounder and a westbounder. This one I think is close. Yep. At the same time. Oh, I see in the front of the other one. Here comes the end of the eastbounder. This guy looks like he might be stopping here or something. Well, here's the end of this thing. Here we have diesel fuel on the end. Probably not a good idea to have that as an end. Although diesel fuel ain't as flammable as other stuff. Okay, we'll see what else comes along. Hey group, back at you again. Been a couple days since the Atlantic coastline local came by, but we got this guy coming. Be here in Bartonville. They have a little piece of track equipment sitting here, though, off the side here. This looks like it might be an interesting train to look at. Nothing listed on some of these so far. Got molten sulfur went by. More the same here, molten sulfur. 1170 ethanol. More molten sulfur. We have 1805. I believe that's sodium hydroxide. Denatured alcohol. More molten sulfur, 2448. I think we got DPU coming, yep. Some kind of building materials. It wasn't plywood or anything. What do we got here? Nothing listed. A couple black with white stripe here. We have more sodium hydroxide, I believe. $27.89. Acetic acid, something like that. Here comes the end approaching. Okay, there she goes. Okay, I hear somewhere around here, New York Central Heritage Loco is around somewhere, possibly. I don't know, it was sighted in Wellington about 2 hours ago. But down by Willard Yard, I guess they got a big hold up of all kinds of stuff. You know, trains waiting to get through the yard out west. So anyway, I have no idea what this piece of equipment is. It doesn't look like it's a tamper or anything like that. Yeah, it might be. Okay, okay, that grabs the rail. You're using this to put spikes in. I think it's something along that line. Yeah, you can see the grabbers right there. Maybe if I can get into the viewfinder to see. Can't see anything, but it's right there. There's a pair of grabbers right there. But I don't see anything where it loads spikes. Maybe it's align the track up or something. I don't know. Anybody out there know? Give me a shout in the comments though. But it does grab the rail. Some reason there, but all of this ain't here. Hey, we're gonna see what else we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can find the New York Central, if it's even still in the area though. So I'm gonna be working away toward Willard. So all right, we'll be back again on the way to Willard though. Here another train was approaching Peru Center Road, which we happen to be at the BG 201.8 mile marker, almost 202. Here he comes. This looks like it might be an old EMD unit coming. Let's take a look, see what he's got for us. Okay, nothing listed on these cars. These look like they appear to be loaded, but the tanks here are not. Box cars are loaded. One empty here, and another loaded. A little bit of mixed match here. Okay, we have 1090. Liquefied petroleum, it's full. And I can smell lumber. This is like might be plywood up there. Denatured alcohol went by. And we got here more petroleum. Nothing listed. Starting to pick up the speed a little bit. More petroleum. Yeah, he just left the yard in Willard, so got the DPU. $7.70. Hot, that's asphalt. 3257 hot asphalt. More the same. We got hydrocarbon liquid 3295. Coming up next, more hot asphalt. That could be paraffin wax, it doesn't say asphalt. And the end is approaching. 1791, sodium chloride. Same here. Okay, there she goes. Okay, we're going to continue on over near the Willard yard. The New York Central Heritage Loco, that particular train does stop in Willard though too, so I forgot what the number was. M5 something, 569 maybe. I'll look it back up again. But anyway, we're going to continue on over to Willard yard. Be right back.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.